Hello and welcome to episode 561 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. Now, in today's episode, we're talking about perceived uniqueness. And I have this a lot in my business, and I know I'm not alone here. I will talk to potential buyers for Clear Sales Message, and they'll say, "Oh my God, James, I don't think you can help us. Our offering is too complicated and too broad and too technical and blah, blah. Oh, you haven't seen anything like this. You got no idea. Are you sure? Are you sure?" And with all due respect to them, they perceive themselves to be some unique basket case that's beyond help. And not even 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, I can help them. And I just need to reassure them that sadly they're not unique, or in a good way, they're not unique. I can actually help them. And here's why. So our buyers can perceive that they're unique or that their problems are unsolvable in some way because they may have faced them for a little while. They may have tried things themselves, had some failed attempts at trying things themselves, and come to the conclusion that, well, if I can't solve it and it's taken all this time and all this money, how could James solve it? How could anybody solve it? And they lose sight of the fact that it's solvable. And so when they deal with you, they're like, "Oh, well, we're very different here. We do things very differently." And most people don't do things very differently. They've got the same problems that we solve, and that's it. But perceived uniqueness can hold your buyer back from buying from you because they need to be reassured that you can help them with their specific snowflake, perfectly unique scenario. And it's up to you to reassure them, give them some anecdotes of similar people in similar situations, and reassure them, "Yeah, I can help you, and it's all right. It's not my first time at the rodeo." Once you're able to do that and put a metaphorical arm around them and reassure them that they're not unique, and that's actually a good thing, and here's why, it's more conducive to converting the deal. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 500 and, as I check my notes, where are my notes? There they are, 562, we're talking about sticker shock. The shock of stickers. Seems like a funny thing to talk about, doesn't it? But I'll talk more about that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hop on over to LinkedIn, connect with me there, shoot me a question, a DM, ask me anything you want to about the podcast or something you want me to cover in a future episode, and I'll consider adding it into the mix. Thank you for listening or watching all the way to the end. I always appreciate it. I'll catch you tomorrow for another episode.